So first, let me just tell you my own experience. Let me tell you my small story. So it was just a usual weekday when I was sitting on Facebook and chatting with friends. It was late at night and I was really wanted to go to bed, but just a pop-up appeared on my page, on my notifications list, and a girl posted saying online courses from world's top universities. For a moment, I didn't really understand what the post was about, but then I realized, oh my God, online courses for free? Oh yes, I want that. So after a little bit of research that I eagerly did the same night, I realized that an interesting future is awaiting us. And thus I decided to take my first ever online course, which was, let me say, a very tough decision to make, as it was a course on history and cultural history and philosophy. And it was called The Modern and the Postmodern, conducted by the president of the Wesleyan University in Connecticut, Professor Michael Roth. And this was a journey that I committed myself to take because it was 14 weeks long, just like a semester long. So through hard nights and very many different hardships that I managed to overcome during this period of time. I managed to take my all quizzes and exams, and finally, by the end of the course, I received my 100% grade and the certificate for it, for which I was really excited. So this was a massive open online course. So let me tell you what a massive open online course means. A massive open online course is just a course that anyone, anywhere can take. You only have to have first an internet connection, and second, a desire to take an online course. So I've prepared a small video here for you. Let's watch it.
The Massive Open Online Course is a response to the challenges faced by organizations and distributed disciplines in a time of information overload. It used to be that when you wanted to know about something, you could do a few things. You could ask someone, you could buy a book, you could try to figure it out for yourself, or you could call a school. If that school offered the course in the thing you were trying to figure out, you could go there and take it. You could get access to information about a topic. An instructor had combed through journals and books to pull the information together from a library. You might even find others who are also interested in the same things that you are. The MOOC is built for a world where information is everywhere, where a social network obsessed with the same thing that you are is a click away, a digital world. A world where an internet connection gives you access to a staggering amount of information. This video will introduce you to how a massive open online course is one way of learning in a networked world. A MOOC is a course, it's open, it's participatory, it's distributed, and it supports lifelong networked learning. In one sense, a massive open online course is just that. It's a course. It has facilitators and course materials. It has a start and an end date. It has participants. But a MOOC is not a school. It's not just an online course. It's a way to connect and collaborate while developing digital skills. It's a way of engaging in the learning process that engages what it means to be a student. It is, maybe most importantly, an event around which people who care about a topic can get together and work and talk about it in a structured way. The course is open. All of the work gets done in areas accessible for people to read and reflect and comment on. The course is open in the sense that you can go ahead and take the course without paying for it. You might pay to get the credit through an institution, but you're not paying for participating in the course. It's also open in the sense that the work done in the course is shared between all the people taking it. The material put together by the facilitators, the work done by the participants, it's all negotiated in the open. You get to keep your work and everybody else gets to learn from it. The course is participatory. You really become part of the course by engaging with other people's work. Participants are not asked to complete specific assignments, but rather to engage with the material with each other and with other material they may find on the web. You make connections between ideas and between you and other people. You network. One of the outcomes that people get from the course are the network connections they've built up through engaging with each other. The course is distributed. And all these blog posts and discussion posts, video responses, articles, tweets, and tags all knit together to create a networked course. They're mostly not found in one central location, but rather all over the internet in different pockets and clusters. There's no right way to do the course, no single path from the first week to the last. This allows for new ideas to develop and for different points of views to coexist. It also means that one of the side effects of a MOOC is the building of a distributed knowledge base on the net. The course is a step on the road to lifelong learning. MOOCs promote independence among learners. It encourages participants to work in their own spaces and to create authentic networks that they can easily maintain after the course finishes. A MOOC can promote the kind of network creation that lifelong learning is all about. The course part is just the beginning. And how can you go about finding one of these? Well, news that a MOOC will be offered usually spreads on online networks. People who have reputations for interesting skills or innovative thinking on a topic decide to collaborate by offering an open online course covering that topic. Anyone who wants to join in can. In a MOOC, you can choose what you do, how you participate, and only you can tell in the end if you've been successful, just like real life.
And now I'd like to talk to you about the advantages and all the great prospects that MOOC can open for one. So first and the foremost advantage is that you can simply be sitting at home enjoying your cup of coffee and just take a course, say, from Harvard's best professor. And now it is possible, as you not only have to save money and not travel, but you can just enjoy it and gain more knowledge from it. Another interesting thing about MOOC is that the student must be more self-directed, and student should have the control over himself, which means that if you really do control your own learning, you can even have a measurable success based on your individual approach and the effort you put into it. Some other interesting MOOC benefits that I would like to tell you are the following. So throughout these 6 months that I've been doing my research on massive open online courses, I found out that the network which you build while learning and engaging with people can sometimes teach you more than just a regular classroom class would do. The idea of an online learning lies in the understanding of how serious you are going to take the course. So, which means you're going to be responsible for your own action. And if you follow all the assignments, if you take your quizzes, if you take all the exams, then congratulations, you're going to certificate for it. Going to have a certificate for it. But if not, if you only decide to audit the class, it's also good, because anyways you're going to get at least something out of it. Other thing that for me is a very exciting part of taking an online course is that there are a number of universities currently that have made this cooperation with different online platforms that made the credit gaining system available overseas. So it might sound a little bit difficult for you to understand, but let me explain to you why it is important, especially in the United States. So as you know, the education system in the United States differs from one in Armenia, and so if a student goes to a college or university, they cannot be considered college graduates unless they gain all the credits for their particular major. And the credits, at the time usually varies when they receive their credits. So sometimes it can last 3 years if they take summer classes during their learning period, and sometimes it can extend up to 5 years or even more if they don't receive their credits enough for graduating. So now MOOC is providing another exciting thing, which is you can just start, say you want to study in the University of Maryland, you can just start your course right now at home and gain your credit. Of course, in this way, there is just a symbolic amount of money that you have to pay just for the proctor exam. But trust me, it's worth it. And once you gain your credits, you can go and study even less. And this is helping you live a little bit less in the dorm life and also save some money for yourself. And the last but not the least interesting advantage of the Mooc is just that I've recently found out that Mooc has also become a source for employee development and organizational learning. So there is a JLT group that is one of the world's biggest, largest providers of insurance and employee benefit related advice. And they have in their Mumbai, India office, they have around 800 employees. And some of them has just started a Mooc course. And it doesn't even matter the variety of positions and the variety of levels they are in their office. They just organized a study group for themselves, and around 30 people are taking this course and having study group every week in their office, talking about their course and just thinking more how to get the best out of their Mooc class. So this is about the Mooc benefits. Now I'd just like to tell you about the popular massive open online courses platforms that you might heard of or you don't know. So Coursera, I put it in the middle because that's my favorite one, because that's how I started my online life, let's say. And so the Coursera is the first one that was was created around more than a year ago already, and currently it has more than 4 million users. It is cooperating with different universities, top universities worldwide, and it has courses in several languages, not only in English. There is Spanish and Italian and French, and I guess some Russian courses too. EDX is another course that is another online platform that cooperates with top 30 universities in the United States. And some of those universities are MIT, Harvard, UC Berkeley. So, and Udacity is known for its good courses about on computer science and technology. So, the rest of the online platforms, I check them, but I haven't started a course with them because I prefer to take one course at a time, as you should have this time commitment and everything to take the course and get the best out of it. So here I've prepared a handout for you, which has all the online platforms named. You can have it, and this is actually all what I wanted to tell you. And just a small advice to you: study, have fun, and uncover new passion and learn skills that just may change your life. Thank you so much.